Hello, folks, I am Buffy, and welcome. No, do not. Oh my god, no, I did not mean to click on the second file. No, 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 no. Shit. Did not mean to click on the second file. No, 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 no. I gotta fucking quickly cancel out the game. No, let me quit to the menu. Shit. I'm not doing this again. No, 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 I don't want to do this again. No, 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 fucking. Where's my options? Let me quit. Let me quit. Let me quit. I don't want to fucking do echoes twice in 1 month. Hey, Francisco. Okay, options. Quick game. There we go. Yes. Please just take me back to the menu. Please just take me back to the menu. Hey, Top Cat. Okay, there we go. We're back on the title screen. Ignore that glorious fuck up right at the start. I don't even know how I pulled that off, but hey. We're gonna aim for the boss's shins, because apparently the boss has a weakness right to the shins to the screw attack. Here we are. Nintendo, Metroid Prime 2, Echoes. There we go. Okay, single player, yes. I just got an original Switch version of Prime 4 on Amazon. Nice, the game still doesn't come out for another month. Temple, 65 elapsed, 17 hours. Damn, Sky Temple. Here we are. Let's do this. Sky Temple, I didn't think it was the Moon Temple. Let's do this. We have the light suit, we have full health. And we have so much else. Over there is the boss. So let's fucking go. Come on, 1, 2, there we go. Screw attack, screw attack. How are we for sound? There we go. Sounds a bit fuzzy on my end. Can I go into it? Hang on. There we go. Let's go. Shit. Hey, Connor! There we go, it took me a minute. Your name is there. It just took me my brain a minute to remember. Oh yeah, Connor. There we go. Welcome back. So we're gonna go murder the final boss if this door decides to open. There it is! Wait, is this seriously it? It's just a short walk. It's not even like a fucking dungeon. It's literally a 10-second walk. It is literally... Can I scan it from here at least? I can scan the boss now! This is the core of the final Dark Energy Collector. The last collection of planetary energy lies within the core. When you place it within the energy transfer module, for the return to Aether, the world will become heavily unstable. This is the first phase where you use the sonic boom, if you time it correctly. Alright. Sonic boom was the thing. It's fine, I remember that the screw attack is for the shins. Hello, final boss! Can I break your ankles already? There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Of course, the final boss is a tentacle demon. Okay. Jesus Christ, you're ugly! The Prime Metroid called. It wants its ugliness back. Jesus Christ, that's a face not even a mother could love. Okay. Emperor Ing. Seeker missile time. Hang on. Priorities first. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, fucking go. Hang on. What am I standing in? Phazon. Yeah, okay. There we go. Why isn't this working? Hang on. What am I supposed to lock onto? Okay, there's one. Come on. Lock. Shit. Ah, fucking brick. Okay. Go. Did I hit them at least? I don't even fucking know. Okay, do. And I just got struck like a bitch. Great. Come on. Fucking go. There we go. I got one. Okay, no shit. I am about to get shot violently with dark energy. And I just got hit with it violently. Okay. There we go. Jump that. Okay, that at least gets fucking blocked. Go. Come on, lock on. Go. Boom. Down it goes. Okay, give me some health. Come on. Boom. There's the light. There's that. Okay. Ah, you fucking bitch! Hang on. Annihilator beam can also help since projectiles home in attacks. But you have to be careful of ammo. I keep getting fucking shot. That is another scan. Are you shitting me? Okay. Why is this entire thing just surrounded by Phazon? Okay. I missed the Phazon suit! There we go. Okay. Go. Come on, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm about to get shot with dark matter. Yeah, there it goes. Fuck's sake. Okay. Of course, there's always one tentacle left. Okay. Get the scan of the core. There we go. Scanning. There we go. Boom. New creature entry has been added. Okay. I'm assuming the sonic boom is directly for the core, isn't it? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Fuck's sake. I hate the fact that this room is surrounded by fucking Phazon. Okay. There we go. Like, it's making this fight so much harder than it needs to be, because it puts this big fucking bastard in the middle of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, go, come on. How many fucking tentacles do you have left? All of them, apparently. Okay. There we go. Okay. Get the scan, jump, there we go. When it converts to the eye, you need to time the shot so it goes in the middle of the eye. Yeah. But I'm assuming that's where we use the sonic boom. Hang on. There we go. It's very easy to accidentally hit the sides. Yeah. Especially given how big this fucking thing is. Okay. Go. There we go. Okay, we need to wait. Come on. Fuck's sake! There we go. I hate that fucking beam. Oh my god. Why did it have such intense knockback? It's making it impossible to hit the fucking thing. Okay. There we go. You should be able to lock on and safer around it. Okay. There we go. Go. There we go. Lock. Go. Got any of the tentacles? Fuck it. Go. Okay. Come on. There we go. It's only one. Go. Okay, go. Come on. Shit. Come on. Okay. Dodge this way. There we go. Got it! But yeah, I'm assuming the sonic boom needs to hit right in the center, doesn't it? Okay. Roll. There we go. Yep. Okay. So aim the sonic boom directly for the interior of its eye. That's not that hard of a task. All I gotta do is perfectly time one shot. Okay. Samus, roll. There we go. 31 days until Metroid Prime 4. I know. It's a month tomorrow. There we go. Okay. Where's that fucking tentacle? There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Charge up the Annihilator Beam. Fuck's sake. Okay. There we go. And I want to use the Sonic Boom. Motherfucker! Okay. I'll be going Media Blackout around a week before, so I don't get any spoilers. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Come on. Shit, roll. Okay. God, I hate this fight already. Okay. There we go. Jump. Jump. Come on. I jumped it. What the fuck? Okay. Why just so many more tentacles? There we go. Okay. There we go. The first phase is the most annoying, especially on original hardware, where you can't aim at the same time. Okay, so it's got the annoying fucking trick from the enemies where it drags shit inwards. Okay. Switch to the Annihilator Beam. There we go. Come on. I want to try the Sonic Boom on it. There we go! Are you fucking kidding me? I missed. Okay. There we go. Ah! You hit it. Did I? Oh. I didn't notice. Okay. There we go. Come on. Okay. Great, it's gonna do the whole tentacle void stabby thing. Come on, move. There we go. Great, I got hit. Come on. Okay. Got it! Boom, there we go. Okay. Come on, fucking move. Okay. Shit. Why is so much Phazon? Hang on. You can use the regular Annihilator Beam to speed up the tentacles if you want. Since you're going for the screw attack exploit, you don't have to worry so much about ammo. Alright. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on, there we go. Okay. Why aren't you locking on? There we go. Okay. Come on, there we go. What the fuck, man? Oh my god, why won't you die? Okay. Okay. Dodge, there we go. Got it! There we go. Nice. Great, now what the fuck is doing? I'm assuming you're a scan as well. Okay, get that. Come on. Morphology ink, Emperor, Carcass regenerating ink, Ruler. Okay. I'm assuming then we need to screw attack its normal. Hang on, there we go. Well, part of it needs to be hit with the screw attack. Okay. Shit, that didn't work. Okay, hang on. You need the spider ball. Okay. Seems like a bit of a weird thing to do, but okay. Hang on. Shit, oh my fucking god, this is a nightmare. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, get up here. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Samus, what the fuck? Get on the thing! Okay. This is phase 2. Come on. If you don't hear it scream, you haven't dropped a bomb at the correct spot. There we go. Hang on. You need to wait to damage the tentacles that come out. Okay. It's kind of difficult to damage the tentacles that come out when I keep getting hit by everything. Okay. Get up. Come on. There we go. There we go. You can bait several and then drop a power bomb. That's at least good. Come on, there we go. But I need health is what I need most of all. Okay. There we go. Maybe we can bait a few of the enemies out. Come on. There we go. Bait the ink darkness on the back of it and maybe grind up some health. There we go. Come on. If I'm smart about this, I can get some health back now by killing a few of the little spawning shit. There we go. Okay. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. And a plan is better than no plan. Okay. There we go. Like, a plan is better than no plan. Come on. There we go. Okay. Get back on the thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Have the darkness chase me. There we go. Fuck's sake. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on, there we go. Can you come out? There we go. Okay. Don't even know if they're dying. I'm just hoping that they are. Okay. Bait out several of them and then use a power bomb. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's not like I don't keep getting power bombs back. Hang on. There we go. Come on. Die, die, die. There we go. Up we go. Back on the thing. Come on. Up we go. God, whose idea was it to use the spider magnet for this? They're evil. Okay. Genuinely evil. The spider magnet for this is fucking evil. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's another one down. No, up, up. Oh my god. Stop hitting me off. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. So you need to run on its holes and then drop a few bombs. There we go. So run on its hole. There we go. Boom. I think that's all of them. Boom, you're a bit of light ammo. Good. No, that's not all of them, but we got a few left. Come on. There we go. If I'm lucky, I can get back to full health during this phase. Okay. There we go. Up we go. Well, not full health. As realistically close to full health as I can expect to get. There we go. Okay, that's another one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Do. Okay, phase 3. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna hit that thing in the ankles. Hang on. There we go. Okay. What spot do I have to hit on it? Jesus Christ, look at the size of that thing. I'm assuming it's where its legs connect to its body, yeah? Like, I'm assuming it's where its legs connect to its body. But damn. Aim for the knees. I'm gonna aim for the knees? Okay. Okay, I gotta aim for the fucking knees of the giant kaiju. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Okay. Just give me a sec. I just need to type this. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. Okay. Fuck, I missed. Okay. There we go. Come on. Bro, will you stop moving? Hang on. There we go. Okay. This is surprisingly difficult. There we go. Got it! Holy fuck! That did nothing. I struck it because it flashed. Okay. There we go. Shit, I missed. Okay. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. Fuck. Okay. Come on, go, go. There we go. Okay. I'm hitting its knees. It's not doing anything. Okay. That's just directly into a wall now. Okay. And that's up again. Come on. Yeah, I'm hitting its knees. It's not doing anything. Okay. Okay. Fuck's sake. Stop dodging, you little fuck. Okay. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I keep hitting it perfectly in the knees. It's not doing anything. Okay. What part of its knees do I need to hit? Come on. There we go. Research says the target underslide / leg target. The critical hitboxes are not on the main body itself, but in the area behind each of the Emperor's feet and directly underneath its main body. You need to pass entirely through these specific areas for the attack to register for high damage. Okay. So, I know what I gotta do. Okay. There we go. Fuck, I missed. Okay, I know. I understand what I need to do. Come on. Shit. Okay. I know what needs to be done. It's not gonna be an easy task, but it can be done with a bit of work. Come on. Wait, why is my screw attack kicking in? There we go. Fuck's sake. Come on. Okay. There we go. Ground strategy. When the Emperor is on the ground, initiate a screw attack and guide Samus to pass between its legs and under its crit central body. That big black jerky thing just doesn't want you to hit it. Jump strategy. Potential one-hit kill. This is the most effective method. If the Emperor jumps in the air, immediately screw attack under its general vicinity during the jump. Okay. What, like that? Hang on. I'm gonna have to go directly under its legs. Okay. There we go. I passed through it! What the fuck? Hang on. Okay. There we go. Why isn't my screw attack initiating? Come on. Fucking, oh my god! Give me a minute. There we go. Some days it's lethargic just to shoot the fucker. Okay. Yeah, my screw attack's just not working. This is going to take a second try. No, it's not. So I think we just got it. Hang on. Okay. Fuck, I missed. Okay. I am going to get this screw attack thing. Come on. Okay. If it stops moving for 30 seconds. Okay. Got it! We all did just see that, right? It fucking flashed. We all saw that, right? Okay. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay. I am gonna die. I'll play devil's advocate. I didn't see anything. Fuck's it, man. Okay, we're not gonna try that exploit again, because that was fucking tedious. Okay. Fuck this fight, man. Okay. We're just gonna do it the normal way. Because, dear God, I am not landing that again. There we go. Okay. Metroid Z also has a good video. I have no doubt that he doesn't. That he does. But fucking hell, man. That was tedious. Okay. Just give me a sec. There we go. I like the part where the boss health went down. Same. You know, in the one time I hit the screw attack exploit. Okay, object analysis complete. This is the core of the final dark energy collector. Okay. As we know, we can get a bunch of health back during the second phase. We're gonna be fine. Okay. So, quickly do these scans. There we go. Dodge this. Okay. There we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Well, that fucking does that. There we go. And now I'm going to use... Wrong one. I'm going to use the Annihilator Beam and just go to town. There we go. Move. Fuck my life. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Jump. Okay, it's 3 shots to bring down each tentacle. There we go. The enemy's designed to cool in Metroid. I hope Samus gets a Pokeball ability. Yeah, okay. Boom, hit it with the Sunbeam. There we go. Did I hit it? I think I did. Hang on, no I didn't. Okay. Got it! Eat shit, bitch. Hang on. Got it again. Nice. Boom, there we go. Just start throwing hands. There we go. Now we can use this, pull some of the ammo towards ourselves, and start dispatching these fucking tentacles. There we go. Okay. Here they come. There they go. Fuck's sake, they got me. Ah, it's fine. We can get health back during the second phase. Okay. There we go. Come on. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just gonna wait for the shot to be able to be taken, and one more shot instead. Okay. Come on. Gonna have to charge up my favorite weapon. The fuck you, cannon, and there we go. Okay. Hang on, we're gonna have to get the scan. Okay, out of the morph ball, quickly get the scan. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get the scan, get on the thing. Come on, there we go. Up we go. Okay, we're on the ing body. Let's start getting some health back. Okay. We know how to get the health back. It's just a case of kill and hope and fight. There we go. Okay, come on. We need to get a lot of ammo back as well. That's the thing. Health isn't like the priority at the minute. Ammo is, because getting a lot of the ammo back is going to be required for the next phase. Okay. There we go. But mind you, I don't particularly want to be bitch slapped by tentacles, so lure them out of their holes, and then we're going to kill them. There we go. We killed that one in its hole, so that way we can focus on killing the other ones. There we go. Kill that one. Nice. We're going to replenish pretty much all our power, basically. This is the strat now. Stay here. Grind for a few seconds. Well, a few seconds. I say a few seconds. It's more like a minute. Okay. Kill occasionally, so we can get some health and some ammo. Have the darkness follow us like a bitch. Accidentally take out another tentacle. That wasn't on the plan, but fuck me sideways. It worked. There we go. Lure another one. What that chat message say? The purple smoke is bad for you. Smoke in general is bad for you. Okay. There we go. Okay. Have that follow me. There we go. Grab the ammo. Come on. There we go. How much health is that? Boom. Full energy tank. There we go. Come on. Exit your hole. There we go. Okay. Boom. It's out of its hole. There we go. Okay. It's fine. We can wait a bit for the darkness. There we go. Boom. Kill that. Lovely. That's dead. There we go. Dead. Nice. Kill this one. I don't know how much ammo we've got back, but I don't think it's a lot. Okay. Wait for it to come out of its hole. There we go. 3 power bombs and it dies. Hang on. If it was red 40 smoke, it would be adventurous to inhale big lungfuls. No, red 40 is not a good thing to inhale. Seriously, red 40 down, man. Okay. We must keep on murdering. Can you come out of your hole? Thanks. Fuck, not what I meant. Well, it's dead now, so we're good. Hang on, get up here. Okay. Yo, Goo, can you follow me? There we go. Okay, there we go. Boom, there's some health. Okay, you need to exit your hole. Come on. There we go. We freed it from its hole. We've killed it. You need to come out with yours. Come on. There we go. 3 power bombs. 3 bombs later and it's dead. Okay. I know there's still one left somewhere. Fuck's sake, man. Where is it? Okay. How am I supposed to see? It's down there. Okay. There we go. Boom. It's dead. Okay. Fuck's sake. Stop knocking me off. There we go. Where is it? Hang on. There we go. How did I even get knocked off so fucking far that I ended up here? There we go. Okay, up here. There we go. Okay, where's the next one? Come on. Okay, where's the next one? Where is it? Here it is. Last one. Okay. There we go. Out of its core. Nice. Get the 3rd phase scan. There we go. Okay. And now, lock on and fuck it up. There we go. When it waits. There we go. Hang on. Okay. Come on. Okay. God, there's so much fucking shit in this room. Okay. There we go. Okay, come on. Read the scan. You'll want to know how to tackle this fight. Mutated Emperor Ing, altered ruler of the Ing Horde. Further Phazon mutation of the Emperor Ing has occurred. The creature seems to only take damage when its highest annihilator beam is an expensive brand. It costs twice as much as its competitors. Light or dark, find a way to change the heart to one of these colors. Okay, so I need to find a way to change the heart. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Have I got a... Okay, no, that's not working. Hang on. Light! There we go. And it opens its mouth. There we go. Huh? Fuck it, I'm trying it again. Okay. There we go. Fuck it, we're just gonna clear its legs. There we go, come on. No, stop trying the screw attack exploit and just deal with the boss. Okay. Even hitting it with the... Oh, now the dark works. There we go. Okay. Come on. Stop fucking moving! There we go. Okay, its heart is dark. There we go. Light. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, there we go. Okay. If you manage to land the shot, you can clear the orange barrier with a super missile. I kind of can't. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Why wouldn't you just die? There we go. Okay. Fuck it, back to these little shits. Okay, hang on. I need to start murdering the little shit around the outside now. Okay. Because I desperately need some ammo. Okay. There we go. Dodge, come on. Bring me all the ammo. There we go. It's not much, but it'll do. Okay. It's not much ammo, but it will fucking do. Hang on. No, stop getting in the morph ball. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Why are none of these shots landing? Okay. There we go, come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Its mouth is light. There we go. Shoot it with the light. Okay. Come on, there we go. Eat the dark, bro. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bring it all to me. There we go. Fuck's sake. We're back to this shit again. There we go. Okay. This is not a fun boss fight. I'm gonna honestly be honest. This is not a fun final boss. It's kind of tedious. Okay. There we go. Okay. Like, I don't know why the shots aren't going in its mouth. There we go. Okay, come on. Bro, you jump again. I'm gonna hit you with a screw attack. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fuck's sake. Why is there Phazon in this room as well? That's the worst part. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm still here. Hey, Top Cat. Nice to know you're still here, man. Okay. There we go. Charged light beam works well for this fight. Okay. If only it was doing damage, that'd be lovely. Okay. There we go. Holy shit, that does work better. Damn. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go, come on. What's your mouth turning to? Darkness. There we go. Come on. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can you open your mouth? There we go. Come on. Oh, Embering. Usually a top tier fight in most bosses in the Metroid community. Yeah, it's not bad, but the first time, this shit's fucking annoying. Okay. There we go. Okay, just keep hitting it with the charged light beam. It's fine. Hey, Beck! Welcome to the Embering. Okay, come on. Come on, can you fucking load? There we go. Okay, come on. Maybe it's time to whip out the Annihilator beam. There we go, yeah. Okay. Just get a few more shots in. It's fine. There we go. Annihilator beam is good with normal shots due to the lock-on. Yeah. Okay, it's the Phazon that's fucking annoying me. Okay. Like, if it wasn't for the Phazon, this fight would be significantly easier. I'd probably be, like, enjoying it a bit more. But the Phazon covering this room is not particularly a fun idea, considering the fact of how just absolutely massive the Emperor Ing is compared to us. Okay. There we go. While its mouth has darkness in it. Come on. What are you doing? Fuck's sake, dude. Can you pick a fucking color and stick it? There we go. Okay. Boom. While it's got the light, we'll hit it with the Annihilator beam a bit. There we go. Phase on, phase off, then phase. This better not have a fourth phase. If there's a fourth phase to this, I'll give up on life. Okay. There we go. Mind the top tower will return to his own time period and the account will be reverted to Fandios once the month ends. Or if Fandios fails. Okay. You better be dead! Nice job, thanks. You better be dead! Or I'm gonna kill you again. But damn, that screw attack exploit was things. Just got to be cautious of your surroundings. Yeah. Fails, you know what, yeah. I hope there's more bosses yet to fight. I don't. Don't get me wrong. The Phazon being there does make sense, given what we learned in Corruption. But it's annoying, because the Emperor Ing jumps, it swings, it slashes. Its attacks push you back. I hope you have to fight a boss on the timer. I'm assuming that's the Dark Samus fight, because there is going to be a third one. The Rule of Threes and all. Okay. There we go. Okay. Planetary condition critical. Fuck's sake, hang on. Everybody loves timers. They improve the galaxy they're in. Okay, give me a sec. There we go. 1, 2, fucking over. Luckily, we've done enough timers. Go! Door open. There we go. We don't need to turn this round. We can just jump. There we go. Land. Come on. Okay. Door open! Why isn't the door opening? There we go. Okay. Come on. I wonder if that save point is active. Okay. There we go. These two fights are actually hard on hyper mode. Emperor Ing, you have to focus a good bit for the Dark Samus. You're on a time on a constant, which sometimes does get too close. Okay. How long do we have left? Did anyone see on the clock? Wait, if I die here, do I have to go back to the start of the Emperor Ing? Sit back in my day, hype mode. It was just called hard mode, I'll tell you what. Okay. There we go. Get the scan. Come on. Okay. Kill it! Oh, fuck it. Just kill it. What? Yes, if you die, you do indeed have to redo Emperor Ing. I beg your fucking pardon. Why? There we go. If you want to try screw attack on Dark Samus, you can fire one missile to make her block, then screw attack right to it if the timing is right. Okay. Hang on. Fuck's sake. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Okay. The X-ray vision is pulling up nothing. You didn't save after Emperor Goomba. Okay. There we go. Will you block the fucking thing? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Screw attack is decently hard to land sometimes. I have a brilliant idea. Do you know what my idea is? File, Save state. Save state to file. Hang on. Emulation. Save. Save to slot. There we go. We die, we coming right back here. Like, fuck am I doing the Emperor Ing twice? Lol, cheater. It's not cheating, it's practicality. There we go. Okay. Because I can't figure out how to kill this bitch. There we go. Okay. Because the light cannon ain't working. Hang on. You use Echo Vision to find when she turns invisible. Okay. At least that's good to know. Hang on. Boom. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see. Echo Vision is the only thing that damages you. Why is that bullshit? There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. Okay. Hang on. I'll read all chat messages that I will definitely miss in a minute. Right now, I need to kill this bitch. Hang on. Where is she? There she is. Get it. Okay. No, she's still in the thing. Okay. It's just doing no damage. There we go. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge! There we go. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. There we go. Okay. Fuck me, hang on. Oh, God, my eyes. Can't even lock on. Fuck's sake, come on. Okay. There we go. But yeah, this fight gets close because you don't have... You have to double the damage to kill Dark Samus. So sometimes you're hoping for some good luck. Okay. There we go. Hang on, go. What the fucking? She's right there. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, I hate this fight. Okay. She does a Phazon missile on the pellets. It's a chance. It's a chance what she does. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Did they seriously have to make an entire fight relying on the game's worst fucking shot? Okay. Hang on. Use normal vision so you can see her better when she floats like this. Echo vision is only for when she gets invisible. Makes it a bit harder. I wonder what dark... I want to know what she's called. Dark Samus. Okay. I missed the Phazon suit of the last game. Okay. This is the Phazon suit. Okay. You can absorb the shotgun blast. She does with the charge beam. Oh, okay, that's good. Hang on. Boom! The fight is on! Okay. Say that, but still, hang on. Lol, at this rate, this is getting too close. Come on! Okay. If you absorb a Phazon shotgun shells, it turns your beam into the plasma beam. Okay. Hang on. Oh, fuck! Okay, that did a lot more damage. Should have done that sooner. Stand still for the pellets. Okay. There you go. There was once. Good job today, YouTube. Thanks for being slow. Hang on, where'd she go? Okay, there she is. Come on. Okay. Rise in the air, come on. Okay. Okay. Do. Dodge to the left, come on. Okay. Well, I don't just want to say anything. New story and likely gonna have to redo this fight otherwise. It's fine. That's why we have save states. So I can fucking cheat my way through it. It's only save state I've had to use once, and you know what? I can live with that. Okay. There we go. You will never make it. Damn, Jesse, what a defeatist ass attitude. Okay. There we go, come on. Okay. If she does it first, I'll make this a bit easier. Come on. Fuck's sake. Come on. There we go. It's not doing much damage, is it? Okay. There we go. Okay. Like, it's a... What?! I thought I had significantly more health. What the fuck? Ah. I had 16 health and got bodied. It's just 3 mini phases. Phase 1 with the regular movement. Phase 2 then. Phase 3 with just the Phazon ball. Okay. Let me just read this. When you hit her with the missile, she does that block. You can hit her with the screw attack. That's a bit difficult to do. Okay. Please don't put me back to the start of the Emperor fight. I think I will actually have a nervous breakdown. Has been doing well with November. Good, that's good. That's good. Oh! It puts us right back here. It will, lol. Never mind, that was my reaction! Okay, hang on. What version of the game did you guys play? You guys are all American, aren't you? Okay, yeah, this is the PAL version. Is that actually a difference between this version and the PAL version, then? That it... Fucking, what is it? I legit thought it sent you back to the fight. I likely misremembered. Because if that's an actual difference between this version and the PAL version, between the American version and the PAL version, then damn, I have to rewatch this cutscene though, which is atrocious. But when we land, I'm gonna take my earrings out. They're fucking stabbing me in the head. Okay. The moment we land, I'm gonna pause immediately. A checkpoint in my Metroid? Yeah, I know! That was my reaction. Give me a sec. Ah, much better. Not stabbing me in the head now, with the headphones on. Okay. The only difference I mostly some scans for Luminoth floor swapped around. Yeah. There's some checkpoints in Corruption as well. Why didn't they do checkpoints more often? I know, a checkpoint halfway through this fight would have been lovely. Okay, that's much better. That sits comfortably on my head now. Okay, Dark Samus, let's do this again. Come on. Okay. Let's go, you extraterrestrial bitchless fuck. What are you doing? Okay. It's gonna be the Phazon bitch beam of death. There we go. Okay, dodge, come on. There we go. Do. Boom, she's invisible. Wrong fucking one. Go. There we go. Give me a minute. I will read any and all chat messages when Dark Samus is dead. Or when I die. Whichever one comes first. Okay. Boom, we're back in the light. Greetings. Oh, hey, nostalgia. Okay. Boom, there's the Phazon laser. There we go, yeah. Okay. You can just get her to fire the laser at kind of decently far from where you're standing. There we go. Okay. There we go, come on. Okay, we're going back to the light. Come on. What are we doing? Ah, the Phazon bitch cannon. There we go. There we go, dodge to the left. Okay, what are we doing? Back to the Shadow Realm. There we go. Okay, I do love how in Echo mode, she's just a skeleton. Like, it's kind of funny. In Echo mode, she's just a skeleton. Okay. Come on. We're going back. There we go. Okay. Phazon laser. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Boom. She's doing this. There we go. Okay, she's in the air, that's good. She must give us the balls. Hang on. Okay. Fuck's sake. Is that enough? No, nowhere near enough. Okay. Come on. Okay. Do you know what would be nice? If you did that. There we go. Okay. Ah, fuck, I took damage. Fun fact, you can take damage from your reflected beam blast. I thought you couldn't. Okay. Come on. What are we doing? Shit, I took damage. I might be misremembering. 9% sure can. In Prime 1, you couldn't from doors and such. Okay. There we go. What are we doing? This again? Okay. There we go. God fucking damn it, I hate that shit. Okay. I think specifically when Dark Samus reflects the attack. Alright. Come on. Probably that, I think. Okay. Oh, God, I hate trying to get those fucking pellets. Okay. There we go. And I'm in Phazon. Great, okay. I thought I had those. What the fuck, man? Okay. There we go. Round 3 incoming. Okay. Boom. When she drops. Boom. There you go. Okay. Dark Samus, no offense, if you don't want missiles shot at you, just Stop fucking coming closer. It really is that simple. Okay. I do like... Hang on, this isn't a scan as well, is it? Oh, of course it is. Okay. There we go. The hitbox of the pellets is a bit weird. It's most likely where you were just standing. It sometimes looks a bit off. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Dodge. There we go. Dodge. Dodge. Come on. Okay. Oop, there we go. It's most likely you just move only when you need to, when she's in a blue ball. Yeah. Okay. Okay, she's getting back into her blue ball. There we go. Okay, get myself to this wall. I find is a good spot. There we go. Fuck's sake, come on. I hate when Dark Samus. Blue balls. Same, man, same. I'm not particularly a fan of it either. Okay. Especially during the month of November and all. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just gotta stand here and grab them. There we go. Okay, realistically, one more hit and she's a goner. Okay, come on. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. There we go. I hate when she fucking does that. She gets close, and then blames me for being close. There we go. Stay there. Okay. Boom, she's going in the ball. There we go. That's good. Lock. There we go. What are you doing? Dodge. There we go. Okay. We're just going to stand here and we're going to absorb the shot. Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on. You can see when it's getting close. When you'll have a minute or so left. Okay. Dodge. There we go. Okay. Die! GG, thank you. Second attempt, not bad. Didn't even have to use the save state, not bad. Honestly, I'm quite impressed with that. Also, I wish we'd get a figure of that. Prime 2 done, GG. Thank you, Galactic Strike. And now tomorrow, we start Echoes. Sorry, we start Corruption, because the fucking controller doesn't arrive till tomorrow. Okay. What's with this slow fucking walk? Like, come at me, bro. Okay. You really think you won, Dark Samus said. I know, she just slowly approaches like, this is gonna end. Oh, fuck's sake. Corruption has a lot of missable scans. You're not getting 100%. Sup, Sean? She tried to steal the suit again, lol. I know! Like, suit's mine now. Okay. There's that portal. Jump. There we go. I wasn't fighting all of them. I have dignity left. Okay. There we go. Back to Lighty Aether we go. Come on, let's move. Fuck these guys. Wait, no, don't actually fuck the Dark Ing. Okay. There we go. Luckily, this is just a cutscene. Hang on! No! I couldn't do that coming out of the portal. I had to stand there. I didn't get to jump out of the portals. Bullshit! I didn't get to do a cool morph or bounce out of the portals. What the fuck, man? And just like that, we killed an entire planet. Good job, gang. We've done it. Again. How was your day today? My day was fine. How was yours, Sean? Dark Samus will return in Prime 3. Yes, I know, Jesse. I know. My day was fine. How was yours, Sean? Went to college. We did live drawing with charcoal. Pretty good day. Not just a planet this time. An entire universe. Shit, yeah. What level threat does this make Samus now? Legitimately, what level threat does this make her? Spiral balled out of the portal. She really is flexing on you. Good. Thank you, Sean. Right, good to know, Sean. There we go. Like, she didn't have to springboard out of the portal. Considering we don't get the springboard until Prime 3. Also, I love how the Luminoth are like fucking 9 feet tall compared to the 6'2" Samus. At this point in the timeline, she's at the minimum low multiversal. Yeah. But that's still insane. Samus Aran casually just kills multiverses. Oh, hey, Beck. There we go. There we go. We were able to watch the video yet about beating Super Metroid backwards. Nah, man, after last night's stream, I just shut everything down. Hit the hay. Dang, she's flying out of here. I know, she just said, fuck this, I'm out. There we go. And there is the end of Prime 2. Also, your item collection is low. You didn't get to see Zero Suit Samus. It's fine. Big's internet is going slow today, I see. It's fine. How is Samus not traumatized, to be honest? Or if she is, she hides it well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind not getting all the items. At the end of the day, seeing Zero Suit Samus is just a neat thing. Like, it's not something I actively work towards. If I get it, great. If I don't, oh well. The internet is being BS, yeah. I am annoyed, though, about the 100% scans. I am going to put the cutscene up for getting that, though. How do you get the good ending in Hollow Knight? I don't know. I really got to finish Hollow Knight. I don't know if you saw this big. Vanderbilt has been going strong November so far. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, she's destroyed only the Dark Aether dimensions, definitely not multiversal at this point. Her first plan destroyed in Super, which set up as this. If he fails, then Top Cat returns to his time period, and the count reverts to Fan of Yosh. Yes. And there we go. What the fuck is up with this cable? It's playing up, hang on. There we go. I can't believe it's done. Damn. That realistically gives us 30 days to beat corruption. Can we beat corruption in 30 days? The adventure continues. In Tetris, save the multiverse. Actually, yeah, that reminds me. I gotta boot Tetris up now. Give me a sec. Fourth wall break. I am a roleplay alt. Yeah, we know Vanquish. Give me a sec. This to load. Gonna take these off a minute. The sound is bugging me out. Give it a sec. There we go. But yeah. And then tomorrow, we start corruption. Because the fucking controller still isn't here. It's fucking annoying me. If you look at the lore, Dark Aether is the entire universe, and Dark Samus survives beating its destruction, and Samus is stronger than it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We don't acknowledge other M round here, Galactic Strike. We have Sansi. Prime 3 is about as long, if not a bit shorter than 1 and 2. 2 is definitely the longest game of the trilogy. Oh fuck! Then we got time. We can fit Federation Force in. Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah, we can fit Federation Force in then. Even better. I read. Yeah, I know. SpongeBob's voice. Yeah, I know. I can't do a SpongeBob voice. I don't know why I'm trying. Okay. Paste that in. There we go. Give that a minute. But like, yeah. If Prime 3 is slightly shorter than Prime 1, Prime 1 I think we beat in a week. The manga has her family eaten by Ridley in front of her. So she's definitely traumatized. Oh yeah, and then there's the absolute fucking insane scene later in the manga where Ridley goes, I wonder which part of, this is paraphrase, I wonder which part of you your parents became. Yeah, if you're not going for 100% and read a guide, so you use the keys correctly on the first go, you should be able to get through it quickly. When the month ends, or if Fan of Yosh fails November. Yeah. Like, I do fully think we can get Prime 3 done. Prime 3 isn't that long. Yeah, other end makes sense if you consider she saw Ridley wearing a bib. Actually, yeah, I'd scream too at that. I'd scream too at that. I'm here to speak on behalf of Fan of Yosh and more Cooper Talk this month. Yes. Let me just fucking pop this out. There we go. Eject Cruise Blade. Did you know Disney Illusion Island is a Metroidvania bomb? That's amazing. I'd probably get sued to the high heavens with copyright strikes if I even attempted to play a Disney game on this channel. What is Disney Illusion Island? I'm assuming it's a game. Hang on, let me which one is the control. Look, let's see. There we go. There we go. That goes out. That goes in. Hang on. And fuck. Monster's gone. No, there we go. We're back. Okay. Mission! Hard mode active. Percentage complete. 68%. I was one off it being funny. I was one off it being funny. Hang on, I've unplugged the wrong thing. Give me a sec. Fuck's sake. Its monitor's gone. Give it a sec. Come back. Come back, monitor. There we go. Too bad you couldn't check out Prime 2 multiplayer. Yes, I actually encountered Officer Dibble in this channel. A lot of good memories. Yeah, the copyright risk. Yeah. Again, Disney would have my ass so fast that they'd break the sound barrier. So what do you think of Prime 1 and 2? This is my first stream for you, ironically enough. In all fairness, Waffle Boy, Prime 2 is definitely the harder one compared to Prime 1. But in all honesty, it's not that bad. A few of the bosses were, just informing those who don't know, yeah. It was a bit annoying in places. The Speedball Guardian was a pain in the ass. Emperor Ing isn't particularly fun if you don't know what you're doing. And the Dark Samus fight at the end is actually really fucking fun, but yeah. It's good so far. I like the atmosphere. I'm just not a fan of the massive amounts of insatiable backtracking. It feels like half of my game was just walking back to areas I've already been in. Which I know is a big part of Metroid, but it feels like there was more in this than in Prime 1. Usually, Prime 3 is between Prime 1 and 2 completion time. Prime 2 is longer than Prime 1 is shortest. Alright. But yeah, this is definitely the more backtrack-heavy one of the Prime games. Prime 2 does struggle with backtracking, yeah. Okay, play. Let's check out our gallery. Because we got a lot of shit, and we deserve to look at it. Okay. I had to scan several things for a PNG. I feel betrayed. Okay. Next, a Luminoth, nice. Crouching Luminoth. God Luminoth. However, you then see Trova's Bog and Sanctuary Fortress exist. Trova's Bog, damn it, why? Not again, I'm not going back to the bog! Top Cat shows Misty and Tyrant every using at TCR FC. Okay, there's the Ing. There's another version of the Ing. Give me a sec, fan of Yosh. Okay, that is cool concept art. That is like actually really cool. Have we seen the full thing in colour? Can we actually? Oh, is that it? Not fully complete? Still with the sketch lines? Ah, oh, that's actually kind of a pain in the ass. I want to see the whole thing coloured fully. It's nice though. The first Dark Samus fight. The title screen mock-up. The Metroids themselves. Give me a sec, fan of Yosh. Yeah, another mock-up of the title screen. Samus's poses, they did not need to go this hard for some of them. Nice sketches, they are. Where can I buy this? I would take a lot of it on a poster. Hang on. If I hit key... Yeah, it does that! There we go. It was a good adventure. Maybe you have time to run through Prime 2 again right now. Now, we need to get to Prime 3 tomorrow. We got no time to slow down and go back. We gotta keep going forward. There's Samus looking like she's about to fucking rugby tackle the nearest wall. Yeah, this game does get a bit frustrating to me at some points with certain bosses and sections, but overall I think it's a very well game. Yeah, it is well made. Very well made. Just again, frustrating at times. Damn, man, that's a fucking lovely poster. Seriously, I don't know why they don't sell some of the art from these games as posters. I'd stick that on my wall. What fucking cover was that for? What region had this cover? Hang on. What region had that cover? Okay, that's the pirates. Another version of the pirates. More pirates. I forgot their names. Pirates. The Marines who all tragically died. Personally, Prime 2 is my favourite of the three. Yeah. It's good so far. I still need to form an opinion on 3. I haven't done 3 for the first time yet. We got the different balls. So we got the Morph Ball. I think that's the Dark Ball and the Light Ball. The normal suit. The interior of Samus's power suit. Nice. The dark suit, if my memory's correct. An early design of the light suit. Oh, thank fuck they didn't go with that. What's with the shark head? What's with the, shark thin head. Look at it. Perfectly aerodynamic. Sick as fuck art again. Pretty good art. Samus turning into the morph ball. Either that or about to do the world's most violent jump. Concept art for the Dark Ing. More concept art for the Dark Ing. In all fairness, we've got 97 images in this gallery. That's 6. I think most of the scans as well. There we go. More enemy concept art. I can't remember their names. There was a lot of them. So we have Ing, Hive, Dark Ing, the fucking bugs that were... Wait, you're the Spider Guardian! Fuck you! There is no cover like that, by the way. There is a Samus pose in this. They're using Metroid Prime Hunters, however, which is cool. Yeah, I know. I don't want to do Hunters again. Oh, God. Fuck these enemies. They were annoying as shit. I remember the bugs. We killed a lot of them. Pill bugs. Thank you. That was their name. Oh, my God. Again, I killed a lot of these enemies. I can't remember their names, but I do remember where they were, roughly. You. Fuck those guys. I think you're a boss. You're the Guardian. Looking back on this Guardian fight now, after it's all, like, done, like, 3 weeks ago, before we did all the Halloween stuff, the Guardian fight is really good. It's just, I don't know why there are 5 scans in it. Green Lynchers, or however you spell it. Yeah. I just don't know why this thing had 5 scans in it, because that is legitimately evil. Bug, bug, bug. Sick as fuck mech suit that I forgot the name of. The armor suit in the fortress. Wankers. There we go. The Guardian. I think you're the Speedball Guardian, aren't you? Yeah. You're another Guardian. You're another Guardian. You were the... What were you? You were some Guardian. You're the Grapple Guardian. There we go. The Metroid. Some dude's face. Bunch of the Guardians. A few base sketches of enemies. There we go. The Luminoth Tower. The Dark World. Nice. The Luminoth themselves. What looks like to be a Dark Luminoth in the bottom right-hand corner. Even more Guardians / Sentinels. Yeah. Absolutely fire artwork. More sketches. A lot of early rough sketches. Again, finish this artwork and I will buy it as a poster. Dark Samus. Still don't know why they gave her feet. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a lot more sketches from here on out, isn't it? Of enemies that I can't remember the names of. You're the Light and Dark World. Damn, was that the... Why wasn't that in the game? Damn. Actually, no offense, if that was in this game, it would have been, like, hell. Because that would have been the entirety of the Dark Fortress. Okay. The light suit. Actually casting light. Nice. Does it do that in game? Like, does it do that in game or... Yeah, I like your design and corruption more, yeah. Luminoth, distress signal through cluster. Luminoth symbol, translation key. Wait, this is an actual thing. You could write with this? You could theoretically write with this. It's an alphabet right there. Oh, and that's back to the thing. Gallery 5. Alright. Out of the gallery. Multiplayer, single player options. What is our elapsed time? So, for Samus 1, we have 17 hours. Damn. 17 hours and 26 minutes. I don't know why Samus 2 is there. Okay. Fan of Yosh, I will check. Top Cat, I will check out those links in a second. Right, let me just click them. There we go. Fan casting mystery in the cutting room floor. Alright, let me just throw these up on screen. For Top Cat. Okay, there we go. Her Prime 3 designs already. But just a bit boring, so with a little change. Yeah. Her Prime 3 designs are alright, but just a bit boring with so little change. Yeah. But again, I haven't done Prime 3 for the first time yet. I still don't actually know. I do know its story, thanks to a very, very old YouTube review. But that is pretty much it. Give me a sec to read this. Misty Water is often shortened to just Misty, also known as God's Mistake, or according to the Snow mythology, Arceus Mistake, was sent to appear in Pokemon The Fan of Yosh Cut as part of the Kalos cast, and one of its primary antagonists. Early drafts that tried to make Misty kinder and separated from the anime, but plans, however, were cancelled as the bias against the anime version was too strong. A little while has passed into the development of the AU, and the author had a very evil idea: make her just as mean as she was in the anime, but crank the meanness up to 11. Hang on, I'll read that in a second. As she could very well be incorporated into the corrupt village, however, it didn't mean to mitigate the hell that the author harboured for her, which led to her fate uncertain in the light of most recent events. As per consensus by a group of Mies on Tomodachi Life, Misty was eventually blacklisted off the AU entirely. Alright, Kanto, not Carlos. Let's say Kanto. One of the primary antagonists in the draft was kinda so in region. Okay. But yeah, there we go. Give me a sec to click the other link. There we go, my cast. Is this the same link to Misty? Yeah, same link. Alright, there we go. But that is corruption. That is Echoes, not corruption. Okay, but before that, really quick, her full name was Mistake Waters. Is crazy though. Oh, what? Oh yeah, Mistake Waters. That didn't even clock in my brain. It's Mistake Waters. Nice. So just give me a sec. I'm gonna get the what is it? Fucking Dark Samus cutscene up for everyone who hasn't seen it before, just so I can show it off, and it gives us a little insight into the next game. Prime, hang on. Prime 3 is good. It's just, I don't know, weird position for me. They have stuff which is entirely barely used or way too OP. However, I still like it. Yeah. Okay. So there we go, 100%. There we go. Metroid Prime 2. Okay. No, we need the Dark Samus cutscene for Prime 2. There we go. Okay. Fast forward this. There we go, that's Samus in the Zero suit. Yeah, okay. This is the important part. I'm not going to play the whole cutscene for, well, obvious reasons. Just to play the main contextual part that we need for the next game. Just as a little sneak preview of it. So here it goes. Again, all credit goes to Roswell. I guess FYI has been showing so much of XY. It's not hard. It's hard not to read Kanto as Carlos. Yeah. But here it is. Just a lot of stuff being tested with it, but some of it feels weird or underused. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see there, Dark Samus does not in fact die. It's just a lot of the stuff being... Yeah, as you can see there, Dark Samus does not in fact die. She survives the explosion of Dark Aether. And, well, comes back as the antagonist of the next game. And with any luck, she'll be a good antagonist and will stay dead for Prime 4. And now, I'm going to load up Tetris, and we're going to check out Metroid Tetris before things... Congrats on beating Prime 2. Thank you, Berg. Give me a sec. Tetris DS. Would it be better if you finish a sentence then read the messages? I mean, it would be, but I have an annoying habit of cutting one sentence into the next. Hey, Metroid Tetris! Yeah, I said we'd do it, and we will! We'll play maybe a few minutes worth of Metroid Tetris. She really thinks she beat Dark Samus. Yeah. Give me a sec to, like, do all of this here. Desktop, there we go. DS emulator, there we go. Okay. Just gonna have to paste that into that. Tetris DS, boom, I can eject the Cruise Blade. Metroid Tetris. Yes, Galactic Strike. There is a Metroid-themed Tetris in Tetris for the DS, which I am now going to grace the world with, because I need something to do to fill the next, like, 10 minutes. Okay. Let me plug this fucking Stream Deck back in. Where's the cable for it? It hasn't been unplugged in so long, I forgot where the cable is. Give me a sec. Where's that cable? Okay, where is it? There it is. And it's fucking tangled. Give me a minute. Okay, you go under. Go over. You come through there. There we go. Okay. To-do list. Sort out the fucking wires. There we go. Get that plugged back in. Come on. Do. The fuck is that slot? There it is. Lol. Never knew. Who knew we needed this game as the Metroid franchise? Oh, this game has no, like, connection. It's not like Hunters or Pinball. Congrats on beating Emperor Ing and Prime 2 Echo. Sadly, I missed the final. It's fine, Loom. It's fine. It was actually a really good final boss, except the fact that it's a bit of fucking annoying. Hang on. I'm gonna turn my torch on. Yeah, pretty good final boss, except it gets a bit fucking annoying when you have to fight Dark Samus with barely any time. There we go. You back in? You powered up? There we go. That's back on. Okay. I know, lol. Just a dumb idea. Yeah, like, if it was at least 10 minutes, not, oh, here's 7 minutes. Kill the demon spawn. Okay, give me a minute to get this loaded up. Desktop. There we go. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Run as admin. There we go. Okay. File, open. Where is it? TT, there it is. Okay. Now, let's check out Metroid Tetris. If it decides to load. There we go. Prime 2, you've been a pleasure. And I will probably see you again when it comes time to do the charity stream. Censoring kill just shows how faulty YouTube's moderation system is. Yeah. And we will see Prime 2 again when it comes time to do the Metroid, like all 12 games, for charity in like 7 years. There we go. Do you wish to stop current emulation? Yep, turn that off. That's not on screen, is it? That is not on screen. Give me a sec. Okay. There we go. Hang on. I highly doubt it, big. Hang on. Oh, again, only a theory, but I wouldn't be surprised if they just went dark and killed off Samus in Prime 4 on, like, the ending possible. It would be weird timeline-wise if it was after Prime 3, however, it could work with the time travel stuff. I had to censor it, because I don't want Sash needs YouTube on my ass. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants YouTube on their ass. Especially given how bitchy YouTube is about things. Hang on. Ah, boy, this is the most important game in the countdown. That's what I said. Hang on. There we go. There it is! Fucking Tetris DS. I can't believe we're actually about to play Tetris DS. I hope you like Prime 3. It's the title with the most fun gameplay, in my opinion, of the trilogy. Yeah. I'm hoping I like it as well. Because it would be kind of a bummer if the last game of the OG trilogy just isn't as very fun. Hang on. What is the... Yep, directed to Meteor. Feeler. Okay. Single player. Standard classic catch. Okay. So Samus is in the catch section. I am going to get a drink because I've been yapping for an hour and a half. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to get a drink because I've been yapping for an hour and a half. And I will leave you guys with this and I'll be back in 5. Oh, shit. Yeah, from what we know of Prime 2, it's not going to... Hang on, I don't know what to do. Your mic... yeah. Oh, yeah, your mic. Okay, it's on. From what we know of Prime 4, it's not going to be like that. How to play. Okay, it's good now. Tap this option to learn how to play. During the tutorial, press A button to move on. Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask. MC. Okay. Fly the core into the falling Tetranones to fuse them. The goal is to create a cluster of 4x4 blocks large. You missed a few messages from us, Bob. What about Prime 4? I don't like Wind Waker. Okay, Prime 4, from what we know of it, is an open world. The Viola, which is the motorbike, is only certain sections to cross, like, large gaps. I think Prime 4 is just going to be bigger, but not open world. Okay. I have missed quite a bit. Give me a minute to catch up. I wonder what he'll think of one more. Speaking of which, hey, cheese pizza, which is referring to the crime. I do hope some Metroid Prime 3 stuff in Prime 4. Lol, cheese pizza. Okay, yeah, Zelda stuff. Okay. Clusters of 4x4 blocks. Yeah. Why isn't my controller working? Wind Waker was my favourite. Majora's Mask in second place because it's popular. There we go. Okay. Let's try this. Let's just get a block of 4x4 clusters. Okay. There we go. Don't mind the typos. Dang, I haven't finished Wind Waker yet, but so far I like it. Yeah. Oh, okay. You need to press A in order to get them to fuse together. Wind Waker, when I played, became a top 1 game as soon as I played. In all fairness, Wind Waker is good. It's just the Triforce Hunt is fucking obnoxious. Okay. There we go. Even if you want to avoid using the actual phrase, why would you not just say cheese pizza CP? Because it further by saying cheese pizza. Considering I'm a big Metroid fan, surprising. Yeah. These days it's not really like CP. I'm pretty sure it's actually considered CSAM, which is child abuse material. Don't ask what I am. Keeping myself up to date with the lingo, just so I know what people are chatting about. Yeah. Okay, A. There we go. I suck at this. Okay. Damn, who'd have thunk it? I'd be bad at Tetris. In all fairness, playing an entirely new style of Tetris was not on my to-do list today. Okay. This isn't actually that bad. It's just really strange. Okay. There we go. This is the hardest Tetris. I know! Okay. There we go. What a weird mode for Tetris. Yeah, you can master this. You can do anything. I just wish the pieces would fall a bit quicker. Or there was, like, anything else here. Yeah, why is this game so hard? I don't know. You can make a dick joke out of it. I don't know. Okay, let's fist fight the Metroid, because fuck them. Please do not actually fuck the Metroids. Okay, there we go. Destroy half my blocks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, I need to get that hole inside this gap. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Fucking shit! Saying would honestly make the anime sound less bad than it actually is. You can play Zelda Tetris. It's like the easiest Tetris. I don't want to play Zelda Tetris. This is so weird room. It's a mix of 2 rooms from Metroid 1. I know. I think there are other levels in this as well. Don't fuck the Metroid ones. I think there are other levels in this of like super and things and fusion. There's a high chance we're just never going to see them. Okay. There we go. Ah, never mind. It's the room going down to the first missile. Alright. What the fuck is that sound? You almost died. The Metroid got you. Metroid 1 elevator. Okay. Fuck, it escaped. Okay. Is that what the health bar is on the bottom then? Okay. Wait, Bob, you ever played Tetris 99? Yes. I have, and honestly, it was kind of strange. Oh yeah. Tetris 99 is a very strange game to play, just in normal, anyday life. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Officer Dibble showed up in chat. Okay. That sound is going to keep playing, isn't it? There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can I fucking just get that all the way down there? It's a weird version of it, though, with the background platform placement stuff. Yeah, it is a bit strange. And also the fact that you can see the gap, like, here, where it ends. My mouse isn't on screen, but you can clearly see where things. It's nostalgic. Metroid on the NES is good. It is good, but damn, it has not aged well. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. I need that beeping to stop. There we go. Hit me! There we go. It's November anyways. Yeah, don't fuck the Metroids, especially this month. Okay. That was a very strange game. Can I get off this? Hello, game? Are you gonna work? For real, the beeping is annoying as fuck. Yeah. Can I try it out someday? It's one of the good ones. Hang on. Shut up. Save state. It's alright, but nothing amazing. Yeah. Open recent. Okay, there we go. Recent ROM. Tetris. Yes, there we go. We can just reset it like that every time. Brilliant solution! Okay. So, standard catch, mission, puzzle, type things. Metroid 1's legacy is good, but yeah, it hasn't aged well. Okay, let's try Zelda Tetris, I think. Zero mission over the original. No offense towards the original, though. I just enjoy wall jumping. Who doesn't enjoy wall jumping? It's fun. You can beat it in under 30 minutes. It's such a tight and atmospheric game. Yes. But that's the Metroid 1 then. Let's read this. Oh god, my back is getting old. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's try Tetris Metroid style again. Okay. I'm fairly certain this is Kid Icarus music. No, this is Metroid 1 music. Why does it sound so much like fucking Kid Icarus? I know they're made on the same engine, but damn, game! Okay. There we go. Because Kid Icarus is good too. Kid Icarus is good. I fucking love it. It's so much fun just to boot it up on a whim. Sounds pretty good too, considering the stuttering / lag with stuff on screen starting with 30 HP when respawning or starting the room with all being very boring the same half. Good. Random breakable box with no hints. Just like I love Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's aged like shit. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Kid Icarus 1. I want a fourth Kid Icarus already. I'm gonna be a little bitch about it until we get one. Okay. Fuck, I missed. No, do this. There we go. Can't even use the thumbstick for this because it's fucking up the control. There we go. Okay. Human control isn't bad, but some parts didn't age well. Yeah. A lot of things didn't age well. Okay. I need to make a 4x4 cube. I can't believe I did Kirby errors instead of handling Kid Icarus again. Don't worry, we're not supposed to get another Kid Icarus for at least 12 years. According to Hades, at the end of Kid Icarus Uprising, the next game is 25 years from then. So, 2037, gang. That's all we got to wait for. It's fine. It's only 12 years. I want to play Yuma Kojo, to be honest. I probably should look into that. I love Kingdom Hearts 1 too. I think the second game ended. I think the game should have ended with the second game. The story became too big. In all fairness, what is the story of Kingdom Hearts at this point? There we go. Charge. 2037. Nice. Yeah, only 12 years until we get another Kid Icarus game. It's only 12 years. Only 12. We made it this far. It's a mess. For real, Bob. Yeah, only 12 years. Are we going to make it there? Who fucking knows? It's an alright game. Just didn't age well at all, with Zero Mission being the far better version, improved on or just Metroid Plants being the same with no slowdown or extra frames. Again, I'm not going to argue on which version is the thing. Allegedly, we've made it this far, yeah. Kingdom Hearts lore is confusing. I've seen the Kingdom Hearts lore, and honestly, it gives me a headache at places. That shit is gets somehow worse than the FNAF lore. I wanted you to fuse. What the fuck? Give me a sec, even as a Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah. Okay. Why aren't you fusing? Hang on. Oh, I can just drop them faster. That's good. Okay. If I want more pieces quickly, I can just drop them. There we go. This thing is perfect demonstration as to why I didn't age well. Alright. There we go. Okay. I need pieces in holes. Stick them in. There we go. There we go. See, we're building platforms. Oh, okay, I'll check out. Yeah. And I will keep somehow absolutely riding Tetris. Okay. I need that cube to come down faster. So I can stick it in this gap. There we go. There we go. Lock that in. I don't like zero mission. Take fusion and day. Alright. Okay. Have the pieces come down. There we go. Again, all you need to do with catch is make a 4x4. It's not hard. It's just annoying. Imagine if the theory is true. I don't believe it, but imagine. Yeah. Okay, can my next pieces come down? There we go. None of those are useful. You might be. Okay. Hang on. But like, yeah, I hope we don't actually have to wait until 2030 for the next Kid Icarus game. I will be bummed. Like, in all seriousness, I will actually be bummed if the next Kid Icarus game is actually 2030. I'd be 32. Okay. That is how, like, actually... Fuck! Old I'd be if we got another Kid Icarus then. Okay. Fusion is okay. It's too linear. Other than that, I think it's great. Alright, that's fair. There we go. Man, I suck at this game. Lol, you hit the Metroid. I've hit a lot of Metroids recently. Show the link to the chat. I will in a sec, Top Cat. Just trying to play Tetris at the moment. There we go. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, that's just come up on screen. There we go, yeah. Oh. Oh. I hope Prime 4 is non-linear. Yeah, that explains why it hasn't aged well. Oh. We go survive at least until 2030, boys. Cultivate an area of sorrow's time. Yeah, we need to survive longer. For games, man. Fuck everything else. We need to survive longer. Oh, yeah, that's oof, yeah. We need to survive for video games and video games alone. Fuck everything else. We must survive until then. Okay. Yeah, oof. That's kind of bad. It did not age well. It did not age well, damn! So we can kick Dracula's ass in 2035. Yeah. We need to live longer. I have so many things I need to do. Wait, what? I've been able to rotate the whole thing this fucking time. I mean, it's not a very bad game overall. But what was the thought process behind having this? I don't know. I've just discovered I can rotate the level. Not bad, honestly. Okay. Stick that in there nicely. There we go. We're gonna rotate. See what I mean? That explains how you're meant to get pieces on the underside. Okay. Stick that in. I don't know. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Come on, bring down the next one. Shit. Level up. Nice. Okay, fuck. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. Thankfully, Super Mario Bros. 2 replaced this with Mario-related things. Yeah. Have I never played Tetris? I have played Tetris. I've never played this version of Tetris. Like, this version of Tetris is entirely new to me. Usually, I'm just used to the whole, you know, blocks come down, stack them, get the line, clears. Catch is an entirely new genre of Tetris for me. I'm loving it. There we go. Okay. Bring that down. Come to me. There we go. Boom. It looks so weird. It does a bit. If Soma Cruz is the last person in 2035, I want to meet him, lol. It looks so weird. It does look a bit weird. Wait, are we on about this now? Are we on about Tetris now? Or are we on about the thing that was shown off a minute ago? Because that's a bit... Okay. Boom, give this a flip. There we go. Grab that, grab that. Bring me the pieces! Okay. Bring me the pieces. There we go. Just gotta lock them all into place. You can go in there nicely. Ignore the Metroid. Okay. Oh, I was talking about Castlevania, sorry. This is so neat. Yeah, this is really good in all fairness. Like, I thought, oh, this is just going to be a Metroid-skinned Tetris. Like a Tetris 99 map. Nah, this is good. Loom the Doko Panic Sprite, or the game. I think that the Doki Doki Panic Sprite is not weird. It's... Okay. The world is ready for Metroid Pinball 2. No! The world is ready for it. I'm not. I think if they make another Metroid Pinball, I'll have a fucking panic attack. Die instantly on the spot. There we go. Wow, the world is not ready for a second Metroid Prime Pinball. Level up. There we go. Okay, I think we can realistically just keep going with this until we die. I was referring to Metroid Tetris. Yeah, it does look a bit weird. But don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It just plays really weirdly in places. There we go. It's not weird, it's... doesn't finish it. How often do I actually finish a sentence most of the time? Half the time I interrupt myself. Okay. There we go. Rotate, there we go. Like, yeah, with the knowledge that we can rotate now things, it's something, yeah. This is definitely something. I just wish it would change background a bit. We've been sitting here in Metroid 1 for quite some time. Okay. Shit, that was not the plan. There we go, get that. He's mastering the Tetris. I am becoming the Tetris Lord. What arbitrary-ass title is that? Hang on. It's not weird, it's flat-out racist. I'm not on about this, I'm on about... We're on about Tetris, Top Cat. How the Tetris is weird, not how the sprite is flat-out racist. Okay. There we go. Okay. If Metroid Prime Pinball was made, I would feel Bob would flat-out ignore it. Exactly. I'll ignore it the same way I ignore fucking... What is it? Other M. It's like Other M. It doesn't exist. Yeah, it was just trying to finish the sentence from earlier. Alright. It would be his destiny to play it. Again, if there ever was a Metroid Prime, if there ever was a Pinball 2, I would straight up ignore it. It would not exist. It would be like Other M. It would just not exist. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Bring me my pieces! Okay. Grab that. Nice. Give it a minute. We're gonna have to wait for the Metroid to move out of my fucking zone. Okay, rotate. There we go. Stick that there. Nice. Honestly, this isn't that bad. I just don't see myself playing this, like, on the regular. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. Because I don't see myself doing this, like, as a regular thing. Okay. Get that out of there. I'm gonna fucking just get... Oh, and the Metroid died. Fuck the Metroid then, damn. How is this only level 4? Okay. My high score is 69,955. Nice. Okay. Humor of a 12-year-old, I swear. There we go. Okay. There we go. Stick that in there. Grab that. We're taking that with us. Okay. But yeah, Tetris catch. Not bad. Boom. There we go. 69,000. Nice. Well, it was. Now it's 70,000. Okay. There we go. It's only level 4 because you usually do the push down. You usually do the push down just so it's much faster. Yeah. Like trying to get this to push down. I don't know what happens if it actually goes over the thing. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, rotate that there. Grab that. Grab that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Fucking just grab it all. Boom, there we go. Level 5, nice. I think level 10 would be a good stopping point. Mainly because by then I think we've seen how this game plays. Okay, there we go. Okay, stick that in that. Grab that on the way down. Boom, do that. Give you a bit of a rotate. You need to be shoved in there against your will. You're going to be forcefully put in there. There we go. Boom, grab that. Grab that. Hang on. Watch some Tetris professionals. It's freaking mental, the speed they're handling. Oh, true. Too late. Yeah. You made a penis. Oh, you should beat it. Oh, true, he did. In all fairness, I don't think this game has an ending that we can beat. I didn't even notice making the penis. Damn. Okay. Can I add now? Okay, grab that. Give you a turn. No, stop trying to use the analog stick. You have to use the D-pad. There we go. Okay, grab that. Gonna have to try and move this quickly around the Metroid. There we go. Gonna have to sacrifice a piece there. Okay. Give you a rotate. Come on. Boom, rotate, rotate. Fuck's sake. Grab that piece. There we go. Boom, grab it. There we go. Fuck's sake. Well, most now, considering crashing it as an ending. Yeah, I meant this version though. Like, there was that kid who actually did beat Tetris, I think a year ago. And that kid, honestly, impressive as fuck. Okay. There we go. Okay. Down, down, down. Boom, level up. That's what, 6? Nice. Okay, bring me the pieces. There we go. Realistically, the best place for you is going to be in there. Get in my hole. Shit. Okay. Get in my hole. There we go. Stick that in there. Grab this one. Boom, grab this. And there was that woman who dared to dismiss the accomplishment. Yeah, I remember it. Okay. Hang on. Get in my hole, Bobby 2025. Fuck's sake! You could probably crash this as well, but I'm sure it would be much harder due to the better technology on a DS than an arcade machine. Yeah, how long would you actually feasibly have to play this to crash a DS game? Okay. There we go, grab that. Great, now there's a clip of that saying, get in my hole. Not the worst thing I've said on this channel. Not even the worst thing I've said this week. Okay. There we go, turn that. Bring it down, okay. Come on. Bring me to pieces! There we go, just fucking bring them all down, there we go. Grab as many of them as we can, shit. Okay. Hang on. That would be funny if we crashed this game. Too long, the other version is around level 100. Also, for early crashes. Getting my whole lol, wow. Yeah. So in other words, you probably need to get like level fucking 1000 in order to crash this. And that's the low estimate. Okay. Grab the pieces, there we go. Okay, we just need to harvest the pieces, there we go. Okay, come on. Where are they? There's one. You need to come to me. There we go. Grab this. Fuck, I touched the Metroid. Okay, we can't touch the Metroids anymore. There we go. Okay, spin. There we go. Grab that. Fuck's sake, over here. Bring it down. There we go. Boom, there's that. Nice. Build it up. Okay. Just grab as many pieces as we can before this explodes. There we go. Nice. Bring it down. Okay. Yes, considering you usually need luck to crash and also know what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, you need to go in that hole. There we go. Fuck! Ah! Okay, we are at death's door. Shit. Level 7, not bad. Not bad. Knock, knock. Who's there? Game over. There we go. We are at death's door. Sure was timing. Yeah. And then we decided to knock. I'm glad I clicked Bobby saying, get in my mouth. It was so funny. In all fairness, yeah. And also the whipping during Kirby. Okay, I want to try mission. There we go. Marathon time trial. What do we gotta do? Complete as many missions as you can, get a high score. Okay, we'll give missions one try. And then we'll finish. Maybe because I just want to see what Zelda one looks like. Okay. Clear 3 lines at once. Game, you don't have to tell me to do 3 lines at once. There we go. Okay. There we go, come on. Boom, there's 3 lines made. Okay. So yeah, we get the gist of missions. Okay. If you press up instantly, you click on the bottom. Oh shit, no you don't. Stick that there, okay. Hey, yo, Zelda Tetris. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay. I like this one. This one is good. Hang on. Okay. You need to go perfectly in that hole. There we go. Okay, that goes in there. Boom, in there. That goes in there. That clears that. Okay. Goes in there. Hang on. You are running out of health. I have health? Didn't even notice. Remember the mission? I didn't even notice I had health. Fuck. Okay. Shit, I didn't even notice I had health. Okay. There we go. Shit, clear 2 lines at once. Oh. That's what happens if you run out of health, it just does that. Use a square to clear a line, okay? So that's what happens if you run out of health. There's no penalty, you don't even have to restart the mission. Okay. Okay, realistically, plan this around where that cube is. There we go, stick that in there. Stick that in there. Get this cube over here, and then that clears the line. What the fuck? I used the square to clear the line. Okay. Oh, I need to use the square to clear 2 lines at once. Okay. Boom, that clears out the bottom line. The penalty is a huge chunk of the blocks spawn underneath you and pushes them towards the top. Yeah, but it's not like a major penalty, is it? Okay. You need to be cleared out. Come on. Stick that there. Okay. Boom, that goes in there. Ah, so lost health is irreversible, but you do the quest to solve the penalty. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, stick that in there. Judging by that sound, I'm about to get violently beat. Okay. That goes in there. There we go. Clear that. Nice. Okay. Stick that there. Okay. that in there. Will the block stop fucking clearing? Hang on. Okay, we get how this works. Shit. Okay. And fuck. Great. Okay. Good try though, yeah. In all fairness, for having no clue what I was doing at first, that's a good try. Rip. Record. Oh, there we go, you shan't hit that. Okay, no, I don't want to try again. Okay, that was a fun little way to end off. That was fun. Okay. We're gonna do one more round of catch, and then when this round ends, that will be the finishing point for tonight. Let's start. Let's go. Catch. Let's put it to level 2. There we go. No, wait, wrong button. Shit, level 2. You did fine though, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Rotate. Come on. What game is this for real? This is Tetris DS. This is Tetris Collection DS. Absolute banger of a game. Like, legit, this is really good. It is better than any DS Tetris. It was Tetris on the DS. It's good. It's good. It's better than any Tetris game on the DS is right to me. Like, legit, I don't know why this is this good. Hang on. Okay. Fuck. Ignore the piece. There we go. Grab that. Boom. That's 4x4. There we go. Lovely. That's one 4x4. Okay. Grab another one. Come on. Boom. Okay. Shit. Me about to add Metroid Tetris to the Metroid Marathon. In all fairness, I didn't even think I knew that we'd be doing Metroid Tetris when we started this off. Like, I didn't even think we'd be doing Metroid Tetris when we started this. Okay, come on. Boom, 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 grab that, nice, okay. Take that. Boom, boom. Realistically, I can get that in that gap, can I? Yeah. Okay. It gets the taste of Metroid Pinball out. It does. It gets the taste of Metroid Pinball out of my fucking mouth. And getting the taste of that out of my mouth is something you cannot put into words. Okay. There we go. Bring that down. Nice. Okay. Where do I want you to go? Realistically, I can go anywhere. Is Metroid Pinball even that bad? Isn't it just pinball? It's clunky as fuck. Metroid Pinball genuinely is awful. It's clunky as fuck. You wouldn't think so for a pinball game. He didn't enjoy it, but it is genuinely incredibly bad to play. Words cannot describe how much I hate Metroid Pinball, but numbers can. -2 out of 10. There we go. Okay, bring that down. Okay, come on. There we go, fuck's sake. We need to grab this piece, stick it neatly in that slot. Fuck's sake. Come on. Boom, we need to get perfectly inside that hole. There we go. Boom, that's another one, nice. Boom, grab that, okay. Take that, there we go. Lovely, bring the pieces, come on. Grab that, okay. Grab that one. Nice. Bring me the pieces. Come on. good at this for real. I'd say I'm decent at it for like barely an hour worth of playing it. I'd say I'm pretty decent. Okay. There we go. Cooking, not gonna lie. All right. Shit. Oh, goddamn! I killed the Metroid too. Nice. Okay, put that there. Bring me the pieces. He's awakening this as the Sage Tetris. Fuck's sake. Not the worst Sage to awaken as. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take this piece. There we go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Come on. Grab that in the corner. Nice. Gonna give you a spin round. Do that. Bring you down. We can give you a spin. We can stick you in that hole. Shit, that wasn't the plan. But that's gonna get screen wiped off there. There we go. Okay. Stick that there. Bring me the next piece. Come on. Okay. Boom. Catch it there. There we go. You can realistically be caught on the bottom. Come on. You can also be caught on the same spot next to it. Be caught on the spin. So spin that round. Boom. Slap it. There we go. Stick you there. You can be caught on there. Bring the next piece, which realistically can be definitely caught. Shit. Hang on. No. Get back here. Get in the hole. Shit. There we go. Ah, fuck it. We nuked the Metroid as well. Bring me the piece. Come on. Shit, I missed one. No. We can still get it. Get it! Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. There we go. Okay. Bring me that one. It's gonna go there. Okay, shit. Hang on. It seems like the charge beam goes vertically full, so you could just focus on getting all one specific direction so you can blast it all at once. Yeah. Yeah, it focuses more on clearing the sides of the screen than it does going horizontally, so realistically I can keep that in mind and probably just focus on absolutely blasting the shit out of everything. Okay. You can be stuck in there. You can be caught on the bottom piece. There we go. We can spin this round to grab that. We can spin this round to grab that there. We can stick you inside the gap. There we go. You can land but there. Nice. You can go in this hole. You, my little green friend. Well, you're not my friend. You're going in this hole. There we go. Okay. You're going there. Nice. Taking this green one from here. Shit, no. That was not the plan. Fuck. Okay. Gonna go in there. Nice. Gonna slap that against the side. Bring that green piece down. Fuck. Ah, shit. That wasn't the plan. Okay. This orange one down, because it neatly cap off that. You can go there, neatly cap off that. And if you go there, you can neatly go there. Okay. You can go in that hole. You can also subsequently go next to it. There we go. Okay. Boom. There we go. Bring me another one. Come on. There we go. Nice. Bring me the next piece. Okay. Stick that in there. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. And there. Boom, that's nice. And now you can go neatly in that gap. We can spin you around. Hang on. There we go. Catch that there. Okay. Not actually. This isn't actually that hard to get used to it. Bring it down. Come on, there we go. There we go. Stick that in there. Bring that there. Shit. Oh, it only goes a certain distance towards the end of the screen, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck! Ah, that's the first Metroid I think we've hit. Okay. Get that in there. There we go. Wait for the Metroid to move. Come on. Gonna catch that right on the lip. Boom, that gives us some ground. There we go. Okay. Okay, that piece is going to have to be abandoned. Come on. Okay, that's going to shoot everything sideways, which is going to be a good thing for us because it will clear the vast majority of stuff off the thing. There we go. Nuke it down. Boom. There we go. Now we can move that into there. Okay. You need to get in that hole. Fuck's sake. Boom. If you land perfectly in there, you can grab this one, stick that there. I can't get that fucking... Yeah, I can. What am I thinking? Boom. In there. There we go. Shit. Okay. Cool, we're going to stick that red one in there. Blue one can go there. Green one can go there. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Goes in there nicely. I have to wait for that Metroid to move. We're going to spin that round. Get you on there. Okay. In there. We need a clear, and we need one soon. That's the problem. Okay. Boom, you need to go in there. Okay. Stick that there. Okay. Put that in there. Nice. That goes in there. Okay. There we go. Destroy the piece. No offense, I have built one hell of a floor. If only I could get this to explode, it'd be one hell of a thing. Okay. Destroyed the piece. Bob v 2025. Not the worst thing I've said. Okay. Shit. Boom, there we go. Okay. Boom, when that explodes, it is going to clear so much. It is going to be glorious. Watch. But I'm also going to use it to kill that Metroid, because fuck that guy. Okay. Boom, stick that green in there. Nice. Rotate to grab that red. Fuck's sake. Hang on. I want you in my hole. Wait, no! Fuck! No, it's too late. I've said it now. Okay. Stick that in there. Nice. Lol. Yeah. I realised how bad it was the instant I said it. Okay. There we go. And fuck, that was not the right button. Okay. Actually, that may be the correct solution. Come on. Okay, now we gotta listen to that fucking alarm sound. Okay. Game, I understand I am dying. You don't need to play that fucking alarm sound. Hell, if anything, you're putting pressure on. Okay. there we go. It's not on my head. Warning, 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 warning. Yeah, that's me as well. Will it fucking be? Okay. Come on, just get me a clear. Ah, fuck. I hit the Metroid. Ah, well. No, Steam, why are you open? It was a pleasant ride. It was. Hang on. Shit, no, that wasn't the plan. Okay. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Just to reset the game. And with that, gang, that is the end of Prime 2. That was a pretty good, like, few minutes with Tetris DS, wasn't it? Bit of fun too. And tomorrow, with 30 days left, we start Corruption. Hopefully we start Corruption. But gang, until then, thank you all for joining me. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, bell notifications. You have all been amazing. Until then, gang, thank you all. Bye. Good afternoon.